So I very much dug myself into a cock-shaped hole, really, because every time I say that I'm horribly unpopular, it sort of comes back to eat me, because then I get invited to another party, as proven by today, or, well, yesterday, when it happened. And, you know, like, it's as if I've dug the hole so deep, I've buried myself in, suffocating to death, as well as stabbing myself with the shovel I used to dig it. So, of course, this is part 4 of the ongoing series where I go to parties and tell you how it was like. And that sentence didn't make sense. What it was like, you English prick. But yeah, I sort of go to things, surprisingly enough. But this one was a big one. This one was very different to all the other ones. So if you're assuming that Molly, who is once again this person, hello again, if you're wondering that she did this one, which is quite obvious because she did the past 3 ones, you would be wrong, for once, surprisingly enough, because even though I want to use that footage because everyone kept telling me not to use it, I'm going to use it anyway, just so Molly can feel appreciated. Love you, bae. But no, it wasn't her this time. It was a beautiful lady called Ella, who is this person. I don't think I have any videos of her, because that would be really weird. No, this was just a picture from the party. But yeah, Ella and Ethan are a thing, and this party was specifically for Ethan's birthday. It was sort of like a surprise party in a way, because he wasn't aware of it. At least I hope he wasn't, because Ella kept stressing out on how she thought Ethan had already known, so it would be completely pointless. But judging by the reaction here, which I caught, I'm pretty sure it was fine. I'm pretty sure he wasn't that aware, because he looks like he looks like he's walked into a funeral when he expected some sort of wedding. I mean, yeah, they're both in the same place, but you know, seeing a dead family member isn't the same as seeing them getting married to someone and never being able to escape ever again. On the topic of failing relationships, that was a big thing that came up over that party. I, of course, have been single for a while now, and I was the more observant one, looking for people to shine and come together like some sort of weird sci-fi merge monster. Sorry, I watched Prometheus the other day, and something like that came up. I don't know. Maybe it was just Michael Fassbender. He's a sexy man. But yeah, a lot went on, I'd say. It was a very interesting time, but you know, it's fine. Like it was an interesting experience, definitely for everyone, because I'd never been to a surprise party before. My parents were going to a surprise party as well on the same day, funnily enough, just over there, because they went to this fire engine thing that has been renovated into a cafe. I mean, I myself didn't really get the renovation or why they did it, but apparently a pole was taken and all the firemen fell through a hole in the floor. What kind of a joke is that? But yeah, I caught, I was basically considered the video man doing it because I was expected to get all the footage for it, which is fair enough, to be honest. Like, this is the 4th one now, so it's only an assumption, but it's a fair enough assumption, if you think about it, because it's what I do, and they're the most popular videos that I make, funnily enough. So, maybe this one will do alright. I don't know, it's a little bit different. But yeah, I caught a lot of stuff for it, so I will now hand you over to Voice Me, who's going to tell you about what happened. So we start off with a picture of lovely Theo, fresh. I don't know why he's holding a phone like that. I don't think anyone holds phones like that, but other than that, he looks like he just wants to stab himself with a fork. Good for you, mate. So here it was a filter that literally had no reference to what we were doing apart from drinking, which is all we did. So whatever. But that's Anu and Katie, I believe, and those were 2 people that were there out of the people that were there. So there you go, that's nice. So this was another new person, but I don't get why it's got a London filter, because we weren't in London. In fact, we might have been. I can't really remember much. This is Owen with a few other people. We have Owen, Steph, Anu, and a scrambling of others in the background. So that's always nice. Owen was the tall ginger kid that everyone knows. He has lovely, lovely hair. This big boy here was Acer. He pops up a lot, I'll just say that. He pops up a surprisingly large amount, considering he's just around like all the time. I'm surprised he gets around so much. Just a cool guy, really. So here again we have Anu and Katie. I'm taking these all from people's stories, if you haven't noticed. That's why there's repeating people. But yeah, I don't know where they are in that. They could be inside. That's most likely what happened. They're probably inside, you stupid idiot. So this was outside. We had like a tent sort of thing, a gazebo or whatever it's called. Again, Anu with a scrambling of others. People in the background being sick, basically. There was only one throw up, which was lucky, but other than that, you know, I mean, I wanted to be. So that one eye and only teeth you can see is Max. He was basically the other side of Asa. Very strange men. One of them touched my arse, or possibly both of them. I don't really know. Never said I disliked it though. Again, you can sort of see demonic Asa in the background there. I think he's just been fucked in the butthole there. I can't tell, but that face says otherwise. Here's what happens if you forget where the penis is and you begin to suck your own chin. Or is that a neck? Either way, Max, be careful. That's a neck. Nowhere else. Now here's a video for all of you to enjoy. I wonder what that was. So this has plenty of context. This person on the left called Abby, and the person on the right who you've already met called Owen. Owen's not part of this, he just likes to get in pictures, but he does. But Abby, stuff went down with a guy, apparently. I wasn't really there, I was with other women, or men. One of them touched my cock, either way. It's the most fun I've had in days. So here is that stupid filter again, with your boy Callum and Ashworth. Luckily this time Ashworth didn't comatose himself. So this here is basically people dancing. I can't play the music because then people will attack me on the internet, but it was funny, I guess. So here is another group of peeps. Again, you probably recognise most of them from other pictures. It's just people, really. I mean, like you saw them around. You saw a lot of people around. Here's Asa once again, proving to himself that he can get with women as long as he's in, you know, arm's reach. Possibly even neck reach of each other. Here's another group. There's a lot of group pictures of people who I can't really recognise from here. Oh dear. I need to get my eyes checked. Do it now, just do it now. Oh! The sound. I'm going back Hello, shit, fuck. Is this going to be your video? Yes. I'm gonna get them. Your boy. It's your boy Heathens, but. It's really bright. It's so fucking bright. It's so bright. Trying to fucking blind. Ben, how do you feel that this is basically D.A.B. all over again?
Oh man, it's good to be back in tent.
Do you want to shit on me?
Do I do it, Ben? Go for it. Do it.
Because there's a. Ben. Anyway, let's go to me on a in a garden, shall we? Why not? So I'm currently in Ella's garden having a shit. Oh shit! Are we back? Fuck. Hello. You weren't meant to see that. So moving on from the fact that was a surprise party for Ethan, whose birthday is actually on Wednesday. By the time this goes out, my birthday will be today. And if you remember from last year, much like the Valentine's video from last year, I died. Nah, surprise! Very weird occurrence that. I didn't actually think that would happen. But that was when I just started a channel and realised that I could be funny. Or not. That's usually what happens. But yeah, when I watched it back, I realised that was really boring and no one would care. So what I decided to do this time is nothing, because no one cares. Of course, this is great, because it's actually the day before my birthday when I'm filming this. But, you know, I mean, like, I've even got an exam on my birthday tomorrow, which is just the best thing ever. Like, that's all I could have wished for. Having an exam's alright. It's better than dying. Or is it? Nah. Or is it? Nah. Or is it? You know, birthdays, they only come around once a year. Same joke again, well done. But yeah, birthdays only come around once a year for everyone, but all of the birthdays for our little group come around May, which is very strange. But it's a very busy time, May. I'm not actually doing anything for my birthday. I'll probably just sit and cry and whatever I get for my birthday, I'll just probably play with that and then cry some more. But yeah, I didn't really know what to do for my birthday, because I understand that birthdays are a special day, and I should probably be scared that the pictures going up tomorrow are going to be horrific, much like this one. I don't really get as excited about it, because I mean it's nice, but I don't really think years, like days in advance. My birthday is tomorrow. Like I sort of forgot, because I was in a tent this morning. God, I hate those tents. I don't really want to repeat of D&B. Which it was the worst thing ever, and I never want to do it again. Just in case you cared, which you don't, my birthday is tomorrow. So that's fun. A lot of birthdays. And then Ethan's on the 10th, yeah, but you just watched the thing about that, so, you know, whatever. Enjoy times. I know a lot of people have got exams coming up, so enjoy them. You'll be fine. But I'm now going to go and collapse, because I think the alcohol poisoning is getting to me. I mean, I don't actually know. It could just be my body collapsing from lack of sleep and a lot of crying and pretending to be Australian. Was I pretending, or was that just me being drunk? Either way, it sounded quite alright.